The site is Ralph Wilson Stadium, located in Orchard Park, New York. The field is damp and rain is in the forecast for tonight's game as the Chargers get set to take on the Bills. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Adele is just about ready to kick this one away.
Sproles back deep to return.
From the 10. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
On the return.
Here we go. One back. Go.
Tomlinson, below setback, gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
We like to crack the rules, so we're going to take it.
Here they come with the pass. He was tipped. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback. His quick release allowed him to escape the sack.
On the 27-yard line.
Rivers will work out of the shotgun. It's a blitz. Gets the pass off, and he can't find a way to keep possession.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement. But a big drop on third down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 25-yard line. Harris takes the punt to the 34.
Gain of 8 yards.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Will start the drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Lynch lines up behind his fullback in the I. Going to the air on first down. Deep throw. It's caught. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
Holding on the offense, number 75.
Adele comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. So they come onto the field and get a touchdown on the first play.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. He draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
Back to return.
From the 7.
Kickoff return, 14 yards.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Ball on their own 21-yard line.
Watch it back. Let's go.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Watch each other back.
Dead ball. Ball start on the offense. Number 79, still first down.
Goff was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Watch the man. Stay soft, man.
The Bills with a four-man front. It's a blitz. He was tipped. He somehow got that pass away.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous and he has to get rid of the ball.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Pressure won't get away.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. Got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
It's now 3rd and long after the set.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
The Bills come out in a nickel back, dropping back, under pressure, incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Cyphers will come in now to punt it away. Harris looks like he's ready for the return. From the 46-yard line. Harris has a decent return, taking it to the 38.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
On the 38-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's ride, man. We turning it up.
The blitz is on with the throw, and it's complete. Castillo is there on the stop at the 23. The game has barely begun. He's already racked up 70 yards. Ball on the 23-yard line. Lynch, the lone back. Pass play here on first down. Stepping up, throws it, jumps up, he has it. Jammer comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you. The yards that these receivers make after the catch are a great indication of their physical ability. It shows that they are creative. They're taking great yards by using their speed and making the defenders miss tackle. You've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whack, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
Under 10. Get the flag going. Set.
Go to the tailback. Touchdown.
This is one of those plays where you let the big guys up front just plow a path right into the end zone for you.
Dell comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
From the 7-yard line. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. Ball on their own 27.
Start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They line up in the I formation. Tosses it out to the right. McGee got very good penetration there.
I tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
23-yard line.
Here we go.
Closing in, gets rid of it. Is there for the tackle at the 43. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on their own 43.
43-yard line.
Go right. Get it up. Play football.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. With a counter play, they'll spot this one at the 50-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find a hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Great shoot. Let's go, boys.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the eye. Blue down, blue down.
Cross play to the right. Strong. They're going to spot this one at the 40. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. John, 2 guys converged on him and both missed.
Yeah, it's because they got beat by a very slippery runner. But that's inexcusable for both guys to miss him after getting a clean shot.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Number 20 is there on the stop. That's a 26. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Going to the left. Simpson is there for the tackle at the 23. Tomlinson runs off tackle for a gain of a couple.
A smart coach would call this play.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch out.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 15-yard line. Phillip Rivers with a hot hand on this drive.
This is what I would call in this situation.
8th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Get it. Not today.
Hand it off to the back. Simpson comes up to make the play. At the 3. Again and again. Another first down.
Yeah, and this offense has really impressed me on this drive. They've been moving the ball very methodically. They're getting closer and closer to the end zone.
Leona comes in motion. With a counter play. Denny is there on the stop at the 3-yard line. Trying to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
Watch left. There we go, baby. Pull football. Deuce. There we go.
Can he get there? They brought the house on that play, John, getting in there to bring him down.
And when you bring that many guys, you better get it there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of times it's 6 points.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 14-0. Bills. And we're ready to start the second quarter. They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Watch screen. Wham. Let's go, B2. Let's turn it up, D. Hey.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Lobs one into the end zone. Picked off. It's intercepted.
Not only is that guy taking the ball away, he's taking possible points away.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Hey, let's go, 1 deep.
Lynch, the lone back. Steps up into the pocket. Launches it deep to the left. He's got number 29. Stops him. Airs it out and picks up a big first down.
Yeah, it looks like the quarterback and receiver had that one together. The defense lined up in man, and the offense went vertical.
Lynch, the lone back. Throwing on the run. This one falls incomplete. I think that ball just slipped out of his hand as he released it.
When you got nasty weather like today, throwing the ball is never easy. Neither is catching it.
They give it to the halfback. Cooper is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Gain of 4.
Hey, watch the ball.
Lynch, the lone back. Pressure on the run. Gets his hand on it. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Bell needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. He didn't get enough leg behind that. So if it wasn't evident before the kick, I think we can safely say that that one was clearly out of his range.
His range? Heck, I don't even think a mule could kick it through from where they were.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shot at the 44-yard line.
First and 10.
The Bills come out in the quarter defense. He tucks it away. Thomas is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Jackson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Come on. Stay at home. Let's go now.
The Bills come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. And off to the tailback. Thomas is there for the tackle.
On the run.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Picked up about 6 yards that
Ball
time.
on the 35-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Throws on the move. Nearly intercepted. Parker was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Hayden will have to get all of this one. It was long enough, but it sliced to the right.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
First and 10.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's run.
The counterplay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
With the carry.
Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
And I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Play football.
Under pressure, going long. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
Corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a set. That time, he just missed taking him down.
39-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Give it to the halfback. Runs through the tackle. Midfield. 3 comes up to make the play. At the 45-yard line. 14 defender got into the backfield, but he managed to escape and get the first down.
That's what every good back needs, the ability to get past that first tackle, especially if he's in your backfield.
With the pass. Drops the interception. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play in the ball, but not come up with a catch.
Here we come.
Lynch, the lone back. He hands it off. Castillo is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
4-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Number 31 comes up to make the play. At the 32, another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
Thomas, the lone setback. Hand off to the tailback. Number 29 records the stop at the 31. Going to deviate it all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Ball on the 31-yard line. 8th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Throwing. And the catch is made. Phillip comes up to make the play. At the 25. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Two minutes left in the quarter. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. Only one man in the backfield. On the move. He finds his man. 3 is there for the tackle. At the 7. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
They're blitzing. Look to the end zone. Touchdown, Bills.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. Fearless Price had his number called several times on that touchdown drive.
Yeah, it's nice to have a receiver like him who can catch a lot of passes and keep the sticks moving.
Now comes in the kickoff.
Back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Don't make a play. Be careful. Watch out. Very right.
Hand off to the tailback. The 30, the 40, breaking through, midfield, the 40. He's all alone, and this should be a touchdown.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown, San Diego.
LaDainian Tomlinson is one of those guys who's always looking at the next level. When he's in the line, he's looking at linebackers. When he's at the linebacker level, he's looking at the secondary.
Kading comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The defense got torched on that touchdown, John.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
Thomas back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 10. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. The ball on their own
Will
44.
start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man back. The blitz is on. Closing in. Pass ball's incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stops, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Pressure coming. Looking for the long completion. A great one-on-one stop by number 29. That was the coverage he was looking for, and he sends it deep downfield for the long completion.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
We're talking about Williams. Play hard and fast, baby. Hey.
He'll pass on first down.
Go.
Looks to the end zone. He has it. Touchdown, Bill. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is...
Pass interference on the defense. Number 20, touchdown.
Lindell comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Now, that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Sproles back to return.
Sends that one high in the air. From the 13. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Rivers will work out of the shotgun.
Let's go now. On the 10.
The rush is on. Gets the pass off. The lineman picks it off. They sent the corner on a blitz, and it created a turnover.
There are good times to send your corner, and there are bad times to send your corner. That was a good time.
First and 10.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch the hard count. Set. Watch the
With the pass, and it's intercepted. Marker down in the backfield, might be a holding call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 95. Automatic first
Penalties
down.
and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
So they don't do any favors for themselves as the offense moves into field goal range. Their last red zone trip resulting in a touchdown. Send it off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Nothing doing in the middle. They stop it for a loss.
And when you have players who are as active and as aggressive as these guys are, you're going to see some tackles for losses.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. With the carry. Number 29 is there on the stop with the carry. The 9. Gain of 7.
On the play.
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. One back, check it. They soft, man.
He hands it off. And they're in. Touchdown. Lynch runs it into the end zone for the second time. Comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. So they begin in the red zone and wind up punching it in for a touchdown.
It's a must to score touchdowns when you get field position like that.
Is lined up with the kickoff. Sproles back deep to return.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff. Out of bounds. Number 9. First down.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Rivers starts out of the shotgun. The rush is on. This one falls incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Watch your eyes.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Osgood goes in motion. Drops back with the throw. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 41.
Give this one a try.
And it should be the last play of the half.
41-yard line.
Get it up. Don't stop that motor. Hey,
Buffalo
watch the
with
screen.
6
There we
defensive
go.
backs. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Broken up. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 35-7. Bills.
35. San Diego. 7. We're ready to begin the
Hayden is back and ready to put this one in the air. They'll return this one. From the 9. Keeps his feet moving. Thomas with a tremendous kick return and brings it all the way back to the 46-yard line. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Drive at the 46-yard line. First and 10.
Lynch, the lone back. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws on the run. Dupree is there for the tackle.
On the reception.
White keeps racking up yards. And Cash moves him over the 150 mark.
First
They're
and 10.
inside the 15.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Pass play here on first down to the end zone. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. Another incompletion because of the rain, John. So how do the players adjust for conditions like this?
Well, the first thing you want to do is keep the ball as dry as you possibly can. Maybe use a little more clock in your possession. Maybe you run it a few more times. But I really don't think that you change your game plan all that much.
No more, fella.
He hands it off. Olshansky is there on the stop at the 15-yard line. Lynch didn't have much to work with on that running play.
On the play. Third and 11.
Third down, and they have to get it to the 4-yard line for the first.
Ain't no sense. You fine. You good. Set. Hot. With the run.
Hand it off to the back. Jew comes up to make the play. At the 6. Fourth down upcoming as they opt to run the ball to keep the clock moving.
And that's a smart call. The last thing you want to do in this kind of situation is to force some kind of throw that'll give them the ball back. Keeping the clock moving was their best option there.
Ryan Lindell will attempt this field goal from about 24 yards out. The veteran connecting for the field goal. So the field goal caps off the first drive of the second half.
And this is just the way you want to come out in the third quarter.
Now, looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
From the 9-yard line.
Kickoff
Sproles
return,
was
21
able to get
yards.
it to the 30-yard line.
On the return.
Call this defense here.
Ball on their own
drive
30.
at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
From the start. They saw.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hey, let's
Gates
go, one,
in
two.
motion.
Let's go.
Tucks it away. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 39.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustments and find a way to slow him down. Heck, this is a good one to call.
Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Let's go now. Ace. Hold the look. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Drops back. Pressure going long. What a catch. The 20. Receiver running and breaks free. Touchdown, Chargers. The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Thomas back to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 3-yard line.
With this kind of lead, some players might want to put it in cruise control. They better watch out, though. They haven't won this one quite yet.
So they have first and
Start
10
the drive
here.
at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, boys. Will.
Hand off to the tailback. Castillo is there for the tackle at the 37.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on.
Second and 8.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Lynch, the lone back.
Watch your eyes. Defense, get ready.
Looking for room. Phillip comes up to make the play at the 40.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Fakes the handoff. He's going to run. Cooper is there on the stop at the 45. And it'll be a first down after he decides to run for it himself.
Yeah, and he showed some escapability there. I mean, that's what you have to be able to do. When there's no one open, and you have to be able to take off and make a play with your legs.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Merriman is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Lynch takes it up the middle for a yard or
Ball
two.
on the 45-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Will.
On the ground. Setting up play action. Throwing on the run. Number 29 is there on the stop at the 47.
Your running game should be able to pick up the yardage you need here.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Hey, watch the screen.
On the carry. Clinton jammer makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Just what we expect to see. Another run.
This is a time in the game that the offense wants to control the ball. It'll keep the clock moving and prevent the defense from making a big interception that can turn the tide against them.
All on us, y'all.
And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this fourth down. Hand it off to the back. Phillips comes up to make the play. Just simply power football there, converting on fourth down.
Let me tell you, the defense knew it was coming. They dug in, and they did their best not to get knocked off the line. But the offensive line just really wanted that one.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the pass off, and he goes out of bounds at the 27.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, number 57 is there for the tackle. He just passed the 300-yard mark through the air with that completion. And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. Their last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. Hands it off to the back. Sheds the 10. They're going to spot this one at the 12. They stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. And this is the 11th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Everything you got.
Gets rid of it. Caught. Touchdown, Bills. Price catches his 3rd touchdown of the game. Mandel comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Peerless Price accounted for the majority of their yardage on that long drive and led them into the end zone.
When you can go to one guy and get that many yards on a single drive, that's pretty good.
Sproles back to return.
It's on its way. This one is handled by Sproles. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
No stop that motor. Play hard and fast, baby. Stay at home.
Buffalo lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Hand off to the tailback. The 40. Webster is there on the stop at the 49. Canadian Tomlinson has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan. Now has over 125 yards rushing. The Bills come out in the quarter defense.
Let's run, man. You got it. Lucky.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Bills ahead of the Chargers 45. The Chargers 14. The Chargers, who are just about dead in this one, have the ball as we start the final quarter.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Keep it up. Quick shoot.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. Careful.
Gets the handoff on the delay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
On the carry.
Couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. Back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
The Bills come out in a nickel pack. With the throw. Incomplete pass. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out 13. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
47-yard line.
Hold the look. Clear.
The Bills line up in the quarter defense.
Let's make a play.
On the carry. Nice play fake. With the pass. San Diego comes up short on 3rd down again.
On the play.
Watch the ball, be smart. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go. Watch this. Come on.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it.
Turn over.
In the pass facing a 4th and long. Incomplete.
The Bills will start the drive at the 47-yard line. First and 10.
Lynch, the lone back. To carry it. Olshansky is there for the tackle at the 41. Lynch runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Play football. Play hard and fast, baby. Here I go.
Hand it off. Williams comes up to make the play at the 36.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Blue Jay. Come on. Hey, watch the ball.
On the call, number 57 is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row.
Second and 6. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Block.
He tucks it away. Cooper is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. And a pickup of about 2. On third down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
Here we go, baby. Hey, watch that screen.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 30-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
Well, maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
We expected to see the kicker here, but it appears they're going to go for it. Hand it off to the back. Castillo is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Clear.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. They're blitzing with the pass. It's going the other way. He presents them with a fourth-quarter gift. Following the interception, it's now first and 10.
All day, baby. Come on.
Lynch, the lone back, hands it off. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 29.
Gain on the play.
Two minutes left.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Deuce it.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Williams is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
On the play.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside, around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down.
Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Phillip makes the stop before the first down is reached. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to have at least 3 points.
I think everybody in the stadium is looking for the kicker here, but they're going to take a chance and go for it. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. And, John, that was the safer option on 4th down.
That's not always the most exciting play, to run up the middle for a yard or two. But it sure gets your team fired up when they get the yards on 4th down and keep those chains moving.
Come on. You gotta have it, D. Do something.
He gets the carry. Jammer is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line. So that play goes for about 6.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Go low. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Giving it off to the back. Quentin Jammer has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle. Lynch has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground.
First and 10.
11 yards
Ball
to
on
the end
11-yard
zone.
line.
Danny.
Nickel back in this time.
It's on. We turning it up.
And here's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Let's go. Yeah, it's on. Lucky. Stay both left. Hold the look. Watch your eyes. Let's go.
He'll just take a knee. Not much of a contest. One team pouring it on for a big margin of victory.
45. The Chargers. 14.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.